What's so special about this fire pit that you needed me to look at it? It's just a bunch of people warming up. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Although, I must say, it reminds me of those cold nights we spent travelling through Whiterun Hold, huddling around a small flame to keep warm. Good times.
Fire means that people still want to gather our
Yes.
themselves in such places as tavern or inn, somewhere like this.
Ah, you're right. People are drawn to the warmth and the sense of community that a fire brings, even in these uncertain times. It's as if the fire pit is a symbol of comfort and familiarity, a reminder of what's important in life.
Yes, that's if we are talking about fire, just fire. But if we talk about fire in the inn or fire in the tavern,
Greetings.
we always talk about drunken fire, or fire of people which always get drunk and stare at it.
Just one
Ah,
gold,
yeah,
please.
I know what you mean.
Need something?
I've seen my fair share of drunken Nord warriors staring into the flames, trying to single on to that old Nord
Just one
classic.
gold,
What's it called
please?
again? Tried to take away my mead. No, wait, that can't be right.
So why men fire in
Don't mean to be
such
rude, but I'm
places
too busy to talk right now.
doesn't mean always something good. It's just a place for people to get drunk and forget themselves and and hear some good music or not.
Exactly. And sometimes it's just a bunch of off-key Nords singing, if you can even call it that. But I think that's part of the charm, don't you? The imperfections, the
Yes.
laughter, the occasional tavern brawl.
Despite I am wood elf, I've never been in I don't even know what is the province of Tamriel where wood elf live. Could you remind me?
Oh, come on, Clara, you're kidding me, right?
Greetings.
Our homeland is Valenwood, of course.
Yeah, Valenwood. I've never been there, despite I'm wood elf. I was born here in Skyrim, so I think I'm stuck in here, in this place.
Ah, I know the feeling. Sometimes I think I'm stuck in this frozen wilderness too. But at least I have you to keep me company, and the road is always sculling, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, but I was referring to that I would like to hear a Valenwood singer sing.
Good evening.
Okay, just forget about it.
Oh no, I won't forget. I'll make sure to find us a bosmer bard. Maybe they can serenade us with tales of the ancient forest and its mystical energies. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Yeah, that's what I meant, actually.
Well, until then, I suppose Enya's lullaby will have to do. Da 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 dum.
The age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel,
Do you know
we will
what
take back
what
our
does he
home.
sing about?
Down with Ulfric, the killer of
Ah,
kings.
sounds like
On the
Nico is
day
singing about
of your
defending the
death,
Horde
we
and
will
reclaiming the
drink
land
and
from the
we will
Stormalogs.
sing.
Typical Nord patriotism, but I suppose it's catchy.
fight all our lives.
It's sketchy for
Sun
stupid
God
locals,
beckons,
I think.
one of us dies.
Oh, careful,
This land
Clerl.
is ours,
We don't want
and
to
we'll
start a
see it
tavern
wiped
brawl with the
clean of
locals,
the scourge that
especially
has
after
sullied
Casimir
our
just wished us
hopes
a good
and our
evening.
dreams.
Yes, you're right. You're right. I'm not supposed to look at you from down when you climb a ladder. I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, did you need something?
I'm not that easily offended. And besides, I think you're just trying to distract me from the fact that I'm the one
Need
who
something?
always rescued you from those awkward situations. This place looks like it hasn't changed since the last time we were here. Still got that same cozy vibe going on. But
Greetings.
seriously, how many times have we eaten at this exact same table? It feels like every other day we're back here, stuffing our faces with whatever the cook decides to whip up.
Yeah, and we are literally stuck in here in Whiterun. I don't know why, but I visit this place too much often. I would like to travel around Skyrim and find another places, but I think they would be also too boring
This is
like
a local
this.
favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
That's because we've been
Once was a
following the
hero named
Dragundan
Ragnar,
roadmap,
who came
darling.
riding to
We
Whiterun
need
from
to take a
Mordor
detour from
instead.
saving the world every now and then and
Braggart and
create our own itinerary, maybe visit some of those weird Dordric shrines or attend a Dark Brotherhood meeting. Who knows what kind of exciting trouble we'll get
When he
into.
met the shield maiden Matilda, who
It's not always about troubles.
"Oh, you talk,
I find
drink all our mead. Now I think it's high
excitement
time that
more
you
in
lie
casual
down
things
and
like
bleed."
cooking or
Oh, did you need something?
traveling or hunting.
As the brave lass Matilda charged
I'm
in
not
full of zeal.
I don't want to be just usual
And the braggart named
dragonborn
Ragnar
which want to save the world.
when his ugly red
I
head
want to
rolled
be just
around on the floor.
usual man in Skyrim.
Yes.
Ah, I see. So you want to trade in your Dragonborn duties for a life of regular Nord pleasures hunting mammoths, drinking ale, and knitting sweaters. Sounds like you're ready to hang up your sword and become a Skyrim house husband.
No, no, I don't want to be a Nord. Never. Stinky legs, drunk faces, and those always. Don't. It doesn't matter. It is what it is.
Come on, you can't generalize all Nords like that. I'm sure there are some perfectly, well, not so stinky Nords out there. Besides, I've seen you down a whole pint of ale in one go, so don't pretend you're above the whole drunk face thing.
I drink it because I have no water with myself and I wanted to, and I was thirst, you know. But maybe you're right. I am not perfect too. What is perfect maybe is you know, high elves race.
Don't even get me started on the High Elves. With their we're so much better than everyone else attitude and then look at me I have pointy error complex. I mean, seriously, who needs that kind of perfection?
Yeah, but that's true. They are really perfect. They are winning the war. I mean, they already won the war. Skyrim is split up between two factions, and there is no end for it. And that's just the beginning for our lose.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. Love, we were elves. We're used to living in the shadows and adapting to chaos. We all survived just fine, no matter who's winning or losing. Besides, what's a little civil war between friends when there are dragons to slay?
We drink to our youth.
Wait. You're not a bosmer, you're not a wood elf. Speak for yourself.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore
Guilty as charged. My dear, I'm a Breton, through and through, and don't you forget it. We may not have the Wood Elves' agility or the Nords. I'm a Roma, but we've got our own brand of magic and wit.
Kings, on the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Good to see you.
But this land is ours, and we'll see
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
our hopes and our dreams.
Brennan wants me to give
My friend, a toast
some
to
drink,
a beautiful
but I won't do this. Because I made it already for him in past and
Hello,
I've
friend.
got caged by guards.
Yes. I remember that night you trying to accidentally slip a flask to Brennan, and the guards accidentally lowering your dignity by tossing you in the stocks.
No, that story wasn't like that. I've just paid some amount of money to a guard. I think it was about 4 golds, something like that.
Yes, I'm sure it was a small fortune. About 400 gold, if I recall the whispers from the locals. You're a generous one, aren't you, love?
I'm not generous and you're mistaken. I've paid just 4 gold, not 400 gold. I would never pay such a price for my freedom, because I'm poor at this point, at this moment.
Modesty doesn't suit you. Love, I'm pretty sure you'd pay 10 times that much for a good bottle of wine, let alone your freedom.